Yeah, let's get it.
Alright, you already know what it is, man. It's J Freeze, Unforgiven podcast.
It's that boy Trey, man. We got a guest today, man.
Trill Spittas.
Yeah.
Follow me on the gram. Listen, yeah.
You already know. So tell us where you from.
Well, listen, I originally grew up in Ireland, second in Albania. You mean you already know we was out there. I was out there till I was like 13. Moved down Frankfurt. Bad little young boy, always getting in trouble, suspended in school. I couldn't really stay in school, so once I got to like 9th grade, shit was wild. Stepped in the streets.
How you come up with your name, man? What made you get into music?
I really got into music because my man Mega. He rap and shit. I used to go to the studio with him heavy. Like, I was in the streets though, so I used to slide with him, all his studio sessions, and I was just in there, like, I just liked the vibe. Like, he snapping, knocking out 2-3 songs every session we went to, and I was playing with it. You know how that shit start off. You just start off playing with it, freestyling, playing on the beat, and a couple niggas heard it. Like, they heard my shit. They like, yo, like, you gotta take that shit serious. But I never took it serious because I wasn't getting paid for it. I was in the cut, you know what I'm saying? But like, I dropped back to back. Like, when Drake and Meek started going through their little situation, I dropped a back-to-back freestyle. That was like the first joint I really, you know what I'm saying, I put out, letting niggas hear it. Niggas like, yo, this joint crazy. Niggas was really fucking with it. So I'm just like, yo, I'm about to really take this shit serious. And before that, like, my man Mega, he got a nice little vibe, he make his music and shit, but he was trying to get himself out there. So, we sat back, we was like, cause I knew a lot of niggas from the drugs and shit selling, So we sat back like, yo, how we gonna get your shit popping? But, like, it's a difference. Like, if I be like, yo, my man, he got a track, you trying to listen to this joint, niggas ain't really gonna wanna listen to it if you ain't on it and they don't know your homie. So, I just fell back, I'm like, yo, let's do a tape. So we did a mixtape, 2016. We did a mixtape. And niggas like, yo, y'all niggas hot. Like, we started doing shows, we started getting that shit popping. So,
who your top influences in the game?
Like, top rappers in the game?
Right now. Right now.
Like, I really fuck with, like, Spittas. So if you rapping and your shit got some kind of substance to it, I'ma definitely vibe out with your joint. But I listen to Meek. I dump down Q a lot. Davies. Like, niggas that really be spitting. Like, it's more niggas, like, it's niggas that, like, I be having vibes, like, cold, like, a certain vibe, like, if I'm feeling that type of vibe. Drake, I'm dumping Drake shit, but I really be, anybody that's spitting, like, you don't even gotta be on. Like, I can hear your shit, oh yeah, alright, I'm gonna dump that joint. So, they're just all different type vibes, for real.
That's what's up, that's the same type shit I be on. So.
Yeah. Cause it's like, it's a lot of shit now in the game, like, niggas be all over the place. I can't really vibe with it, they kinda fucking the game up, but that's where niggas that really spit, they go on. That's what we here for.
Right. But I'm gonna ask you this, what are your goals towards the business? Like,
listen, I got a label, True to the Grind, 3TJ. I'm trying, it's a movement, like, True to the Grind. Trying to start up a label and get my name out there. That's what I'm really trying to do. I got a message behind my music. I'm one of them rappers. I ain't just rap. I ain't just getting on the beat. I'm giving you real life pain, struggle, like where I came from. Like, so I got a message and I feel like you gotta get out there.
Yeah, these new niggas, man.
Yeah, they just rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? And not, shout out to them, like, it's some new young boys, they be high.
They do got some hits, but it's just like, not all them niggas is there.
Yeah, it's like what they rap about. It's like, alright, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really no heavy pill, I ain't doing too many drugs, so I don't want to really hear about that. I can't vibe with it, like.
So, yeah.
Alright, my more question is, what are your thoughts on the current game? What could you add to it? You kind of already said it first.
Bars. Listen. Any freestyle you hear from me, you gonna feel it. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I can add to the game. I feel like the game, that's what it's missing. Like I said, it's still some niggas holding it down. You got the OGs, you got the hoes, you still got the Styles, the Kiss, you still got Wayne, like, Wayne just dropped his shit, but
maybe that's why we might just get into the topics. Like,
hold on, make someone more question. Hold up. If you would collab with anyone, though, who would it be, dead or alive? It don't gotta be I mean,
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
I could collab with somebody.
Me, I'll probably go with Cole or something. Like
J. Cole?
Cole or Meek. That's my influences.
Yeah, I'll say I collab with Meek. I mean, Philly shit. I mean, we definitely put out a crazy ass Philly banger like Meek, Hove. You know the legends.
Yeah.
I'm saying Drake.
all right,
I collab with him and had some shit, man.
All right, one more. What's what are your projects that like people could look for? Like, what you got coming up?
Well, I just dropped a tape. A little freestyle mixtape. I called it Styles because I was basically going in on like all the hottest beats for like the past 2 years, like the hottest tracks and shit. So I just remixed them Jones. I put like 10 tracks on there, let that shit fly. But I'm definitely working on some more shit. I got a video coming out next week. Everybody wants to sell, so I'm just working right now. I got a show Sunday.
Where at?
It's gonna be at Voltage Lounge.
Oh, all right.
7th and Colorado, that shit.
Yeah.
Might as well pull up. That shit be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
All right, give me your social. Like, give them any way they can contact you. Like,
Trill Spittas. TrillSpittas. SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Trill Spittas.
All right, we're gonna get right into the topic. We're gonna talk about LeBron preseason review, like the Lakers. Like we're gonna talk like what you think about that. Like I mean, I know you in basketball. We talk about you play ball together.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. The Lakers, they about to take over the league. That's how I feel. Because right now,
what's their record?
No, it's preseason. So, they don't count preseason. LeBron probably playing like 10, 15 minutes a night. So, they don't count preseason. But I'm really looking at like how they putting the team together. They putting a team together, all athletes with length. So, it's like they whole motto and concept is positionless basketball. So, it's like no point. Like yesterday, they started a lineup. They started a lineup was Brandon Ingram, Kuzma, Brian, JaVale McGee, and Josh Hart.
Yeah.
No point guard.
Yeah.
They had no point guard on the floor. So they had basically all 2 guards, small forwards. So it's like that's the type of lineup. Like you can't outshoot Golden State. Like you need that kind of lineup to beat them because it's like Houston almost got them because they switched everything. And they was trying to compete with them. That's why they lost. Them niggas missed damn near
27 threes or something like that.
Yeah, they had him though.
Chris Paul was hurt.
Chris Paul got hurt, and that was like, it was a wrap. I'm like, but that's why I can't really trust Houston because it's like Chris Paul been getting hurt the past 3-4 years. Like it's like at the once playoffs start, Chris Paul hamstring every time. Like, so no, I like what Bron and them doing. But even if they don't catch Golden State this year, they probably catch them next year because they still got max money. They could get a Kawhi, Ant Davis, somebody coming there. It's LA, so it ain't nothing for them to get somebody.
Plus, I like how they got Rondo, they got Lance Stevenson, they got
Yeah, but they all 1 year runners. They ain't really. They just rock out this year. We gonna see what it look like. See what you look like with the young players, and then next year we gonna throw some bread at somebody, and then that's when we gonna take off for real.
All right,
since we on sports though, what's up with them Eagles, man? I am though, but it's just like they drawn, like they.
I mean, we 2-2, but we gave away both games we lost.
Yeah, I know, cause the last John they
we shouldn't have lost to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, the last John when it was Tennessee or
we gave them 3 chances to convert on 4th down in that OT.
Once they had halftime when it was 17-3, they got too comfy.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
No, I ain't gonna hold you though. Our cornerback, we got the worst cornerbacks. Trash. Like Jalen Mills, he the only cornerback I see. Like a receiver is wide open and he dropped the pass. Like Jalen Mills, nowhere to be found. The receiver dropped the pass at Jalen Mills. Bro, got hurt, bro. Like, what are you doing? That should be getting me. Man, I'm like, every time I'm like, if y'all want completion, look Jalen Mills' way. Then you got Ronald Darby. It's just a bad all around. Then you draft Sidney Jones in the 2nd round and you keeping him in the slot.
Yeah, they defense, man.
But listen, I always say, the Eagles gave me a ring before that. I ain't going to trip too much. It's cool.
It ain't really that much pressure.
Yeah, I ain't really going to trip. Y'all got it. Listen, I know y'all going to struggle. Just get this shit together, man.
Yeah.
Our record crazy, though, coming up. We got a lot of crazy, tough teams.
Yeah, like the Vikings.
Yeah.
Like on
And that's a must win for both teams. Like, but I ain't gonna say it's a must win for us because I don't know how good our division gonna be this year. Dallas, they 2-2 just like us, and Washington. So you know the Giants done.
Yeah. NFC East is weak though. Like think about it.
You
don't think it's weak?
No, it ain't like the Rams division or even Kansas City division, but it ain't weak. Like it's alright. It's a nice little. It's gonna be between us, Washington, and Dallas. It's 3 teams fighting for it. So we're gonna get it though.
All right, we want to get into the. Did you hear about the Kanye SNL speech? You heard about that?
I heard it, but I'm done with it.
No, you done with it? Wait a minute. They ain't my favorite artist. Tell me what.
I'm done with it, man.
Wait a minute.
He's doing all this to sell his music. Like it's like at what point it's like we stopped giving him in the past. Like I know he one of the boys.
All right, tell me why. Because you had a point. You say
every time he about to drop, he do something like this.
Right. But what you think about his political views? Or like what you think all the content?
What?
Like no, I ain't gonna ask you. Like what you know?
Oh, he in the sunken please. What's up with boy? Like, I don't like.
Yeah, I can't.
Ye used to be the voice. What happened?
Yeah, different place, man. He
not where we at.
So not where we at. But this is the thing.
Then he talking about something. He trying to get in touch with Colin Kaepernick about coming to the White House. Why the fuck would Colin Kaepernick want to come to the White House? When Donald Trump
get him in the league first, Trump. Get my man in the league and get him saying I think about going to the White House right now.
Me personally, I wouldn't even want to go back to the league if I was Cap, because I mean,
what if that's really like his passion though? Like you gotta look at it. He an activist now, and you know what I'm saying that's bigger.